Good morning, Diva Nation, WRJRians. Happy Monday. Y'all know who it is. Oh, I've gotten some interesting ones in my inbox here the last couple of days. Just a reminder, today is the last day to win with the Tar Heel Prince for the WRJR giveaway, Christmas stocking full of WRJR goodies. Today and tomorrow will be your last chances to win in this particular format with me. So, on with it. Okay, so I got two letters, two different people. Hey, good morning, Miss Queen. Hey, Ray, good morning. And the first one wants to know about sex on the first date. They're both about sex, so that's why the title is just sex. Hey, sissy. Is it ever okay? Thanks for the love. She wants to know, is it ever okay to have sex on the first date? It's not if you're a child, no. That's a personal choice. You gotta really be, I don't know, you gotta really be feeling that other person to even want to think about that on the first date. Trina's like, I'm out, team single and celibate. Hey, Michelle. So, that's really up to you. My take on that is this. If you do that, you run the risk of that relationship never really taking off because there's nothing else to look forward to. If you're doing it on the first date, you're not building anything. You're just, it's just sex. I mean, there's times when that does work out and you end up being together and all that fun stuff, but that's the exception, not the rule. My sister's like, you gotta be desperate for some loving. I don't know. I just feel like especially if it's somebody you just met. Now, it's one thing if you've been, because, I'm one of those people, I have no issues whatsoever with online dating. Not a single one. Because I've met some of my best friends. I've met some really good people online. So I have no qualms about that. So it's one thing if you've been talking to this person for months and months and months and, you decided to meet, but you've established this rapport. To me, that's a whole different scenario as opposed to, oh, hey, over there getting groceries. How you doing? And y'all you guys go out on a date and boom, you're in the bed. You've established nothing with this person other than the fact that you put out. So keep that in mind before you decide to take off them clothes on your first date. Ouch. I have a bun. I keep hitting my head on the roof of the car. So the other person, this one actually is a gentleman. He wants to know, and it's weird that this is coming from a guy. He's saying, I had sex with a woman for the first time, and now I feel used. Okay, I'm gonna need you to behave yourself, Dimitri. Hot twat. Oh, jeez. Anyway, this poor guy said he feels used. I asked him, why do you feel that way? He said they did what they did, and as soon as they were done, she told him he had to leave, and she's not responding to his phone calls. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as diplomatic as I can here. Either it wasn't good to her, or it wasn't good to her. And no, I wouldn't go all out and say you were being used. I would just say that there was something about it that isn't exactly having her clamoring for more. That's because you... She says because your game is whack. Okay. And Michelle's a little more diplomatic than my sister. And she's saying, I'm sorry, but maybe it wasn't what she expected. A lot of times, you men think you're just doing your thing. You are knocking it out of the park for us. But if you listen to us, no, you never have sugarcoated anything. If you're not listening to her body, just, you know, her, no, you're not hitting it out of the park. You are merely fulfilling a need for yourself. You are not doing anything collaboratively, so to speak. You are taking care of your needs while hers are not being met. And Michelle's like, well, maybe he claimed to be 8 and he's really only a 5. Whatever it is, it wasn't what she wanted. I do think it's rude to not return phone calls or answer. I would be at, you know, I would, hey, James, that's my cousin. I would at least say, you know, I'm just not interested. I'd break his heart in person. I wouldn't just, I think it's rude to just not speak to somebody. Hey, Jen, I miss you. Call me. But, yeah, something about that didn't appeal to her. Either, like Michelle said, you told her you had a sausage and it was really Vienna, or you just didn't move her the way you thought you did. Y'all kill me with that. Y'all think you really doing something, and we're sitting here like planning our next vacation, counting the cracks in the ceiling, doing all kind of other things because it's not good to us. So you need to listen to that other person and think, you know, or maybe he was like my ex-husband and really didn't know what he was doing. For real, sex was whack the whole time we were married. And Dee says she was looking for some rocking and rolling. And she has fallen asleep. Oh, jeez, I have to. I've done a grocery list. I have sat here and thought about, what shoes would go with that outfit? I mean, all kinds of things and praying for it to be over. But I did, you know, and I did let them know, hey, this isn't going to work. I'm sorry. So you got to be in tune with that other person. Don't just think that you're doing all that you're doing because you're satisfied. There's 2 of you involved, so they have to be satisfied too. So if you see her, you know, kind of rolling her eyes, don't think you've rocked her world. She might be working on her grocery list. Okay? So anyway, oh my God. When I make this in public, these people are going to kill me. I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, wait. I have fallen asleep also. I used to have to pretend it was someone fictional just to be satisfied. Oh, and let's not get on the tongue. Okay, no, we're not. Ray's like, I'm rusty, so I'll need some instructions next time it happens. Okay, I got you. You just have to listen to that other person, even if it's not, you know, even if they're not saying it, what their, you know, body language says a whole lot. Thanks for the play. You're welcome. I gotta go. Yeah, you have to be in tune with each other. That's why, going back to the first question, I don't think sex on the first date is always the best idea because you just don't know. There has to be a connection. You have to be in tune with each other. So, again, I'm gonna go. Today and tomorrow on this forum will be the last days for you guys to win. So, when I hang up, I'm gonna post the number. I'm going to take the first 2 callers and you will win. So, but if you already won, can't win again. Just letting you know. But I'm going to take the first 2 callers and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.